Hey, boys and girls.
Hi, boys and girls.
Well, come see them. Lincoln wanted to read a book with me. Come here. Say hi.
Hi.
Tell them we're reading a book today.
We're reading a book today.
And Lincoln picked this book out. He had his choice between 3 books, and he picked this one. It says, I Want a New Room. What's it called, Lincoln?
I Want a New Room.
Very good. It looks interesting. He liked all the colors on it. It was written by Karen Kaufman, Orloff. She's the illustrator, and the author.
Author?
Yeah, and it was illustrated by David Cotreau, and that means he wrote the story. I hope I'm saying their names right. I Want a New Room. Here's the front cover, the spine, the back cover, and I'm sure it has, I'm sorry. And here's the title page. I Want a New Room. All right, let's read this story.
I'm bigger.
Come here. All right, here we go. Oh, and Izzy always told us what this is. It's the dedication page.
Yeah,
and this was written to, it says, to Dad, you taught me everything I am, DC. So DC is the illustrator. So he dedicated this book to his dad. Oh, this looks like it's a letter. Dear Mom, I know you think I should share a room with Ethan now that we have baby Annie, but here's why I shouldn't. When Ethan sleeps, he sounds like the cat coughing up fur balls. Why can't you move Annie in with you and give me my room back? Signed, your very tired son, Alex. So he wrote his mom a note saying that he doesn't need to share a room with his brother, Ethan. So here's our character, Alex, and he wants a new room. Dear Alex, go bother your father. Signed, your very, very tired mother. And she is tired because she is taking care of 3 children. I was tiring with 2. Can't imagine 3. So he's not happy. If you look, he looks annoyed or aggravated. And his brother, there he is, he's crying. So he doesn't like it. Let's see what happens. So he's going to go ask his dad probably. Oh, here we go. Dear Dad, you have no idea what it's like to share a room with Ethan. He sticks crayons up his nose and barks like a walrus. And he snores like Grandpa Ralph. So how about giving me my old room back? Please don't say go bother your mother. Been there, done that. Love, Fed Up Alex.
Look.
I know that he's pretending. This is his imagination. He's thinking of his brother as a walrus. Sticking crayons up his nose. Y'all don't do that, do you? Lincoln, are you supposed to put crayons up your nose?
No.
No, that's silly. What do you do with crayons?
Draw.
You draw. And look, there's his letter to his dad. Letters are good to write. Oh, let's get out of the camera, please. Lincoln. All right, here's Dad's letter. Look at his letter, Lincoln. Dear Alex, sorry we had to move you out of your room, but Annie's a girl, and Mom says girls need privacy to do girl stuff. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm guessing it has to do with hair and makeup. Love, Dad. So here's Dad's letter to Alex. And Lincoln, move your head. Look, move your head. And there's Annie. She's doing her hair and her makeup. And she's in diapers. I don't think babies do that though. Lincoln. No. Help me read the book. Help Mama read. We'll see what happens. Dear Dad. So he's writing a letter back to Dad. Lincoln, look. Annie is a baby. She doesn't have any hair, and if she wore makeup, she would drool on it. By the way, did I mention Ethan broke my skateboard and lost my brand new Captain Creepy action figure? The kid is out of control, Dad. Love, your seriously upset child, Alex. So let's look, Lincoln. There's Ethan. He broke his skateboard. Do you have a skateboard?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
But I do have a skateboard.
Oh my goodness, he broke it. They can't see the pictures. You want to show the boys and girls the pictures? Lincoln, do you want to show them the pictures?
Ow!
Dear Dad. Oh, whoops, did I forget? Oh, I forgot to read what his dad said. Dear Alex, you know 4-year-olds are a little careless. You were just like him at that age. Remember when you fell into the cake at Grandma's 60th birthday party? Good thing the candles weren't lit.
I said no.
Why don't you have a heart-to-heart talk with Ethan about respecting your property? Sincerely, Dad. So he said he acted just like him when he was a boy. Do you want to help me read? Are you going to help? All right, let's keep reading. I had to put Lincoln down for his nap. He was getting a little silly. So that tells me it's nap time. All right, here we go. So they're writing letters back and forth, and he's writing with his dad. And his dad told him to remember what he was like when he was 4. He was a little crazy too. Dear Dad, thanks for the advice. Now I know exactly how to handle this. Love, your diplomatic son, Alex. P.S. Diplomatic was one of my vocabulary words. Dear Ethan, this is your side of the room. This is my side of the room. Stay on your side, Alex. P.S. Don't touch my stuff or else. So he tells his dad that he's going to be diplomatic or fair. So let's look over here. So he's telling Alex, here's his side of the room, okay? But he can't touch his stuff or else. So he's got his side, Ethan's got his side, and Alex has his side. I wonder how that's going to work. Dear Alex, do you realize you gave Ethan the side of the room that doesn't have a door? I just found him jumping up and down on his bed, yelling that he can't come out to take his bath because Alex said so. Fix this problem when you get home from soccer practice or else. Love, Dad. So, Ethan had a problem. He was on his side of the room, but he couldn't get out because there was no door over there. Dear Dad, okay, I told Trampoline Boy he can use the door now. Honestly, Dad, you see what I'm dealing with here. Please give me my room back. I promise I'll keep it really, really clean. Love, neat and tidy, Alex. So he's promising to keep everything neat and tidy. Tidy means everything is in its place. Dear Alex, does that include cleaning the iguana's cage? I've noticed an unusual smell coming from that general direction. Just thought I'd mention it. Love, your concerned father. So apparently he's not taking very good care of his pet iguana, keeping it clean. Dear Dad, let's not change the subject. Here's the thing. I'm practically grown up. I want a new room. Plus, I think I should get rewarded for all the A's I've got in school. Love, Alex, the super student. So he thinks he's grown up. Do you think he's grown up? Dear Alex, nice try, but if I remember correctly, you got 3 B's and 1 A, and I think that A was in lunch. Love, Dad. So maybe he didn't make all A's like he said. How many of y'all would get an A in lunch? I know I would. Dear Dad, even Stinky's dog Lurch has his own room. That dog is treated like a king. He's got 6 pillows and his own TV. He and Stinky watch cartoons and eat cheesy popcorn every single night. I'm not even asking for a TV, just one little room. Love, your human son, Alex. P.S. Stinky got a D in lunch. Have you noticed down here where he signed his name? He put human in all letters to emphasize that he's a human and that Stinky's dog has his own room and he's not a human boy. Dear Alex, no can do. Love, Dad. P.S. Stinky scares me. Dear Dad, it's more than the room. It's the principle of the thing. Why do I, the oldest and most important kid, have to suffer just because you and Mom had another baby? Does that seem fair? I don't think so. Love, your number 1 son, Alex. There he is again, emphasizing a word, because he was the first son, so I guess that's why he put 1. Dear Alex, yes, you are very important to us, but so are your brother and sister. However, you make some good points. A boy your age needs his own space. Maybe we could build you a special place of your own. Love, Dad. So they're writing lots of letters to each other. Have any of you been writing letters? I hope so. Those are fun to get in the mail. Dear Dad, now you're talking. We could add a whole new wing onto the house. I can have my own bathroom and a hot tub, skateboard ramp and bowling alley. What do you say, Dad? Here's a floor plan. Love, Alex the architect. So here's what Alex has done. He loves that idea. In fact, he loves it so much, he even drew his dad a plan. This is called a blueprint. That's what architects do. They draw blueprints to design buildings. It's a pretty cool job. So here he is. He drew this blueprint of what he thinks would be an awesome room. Do y'all think that's pretty awesome? Some of you boys would probably like this room. Look, there's a shark tank. Ooh, that is a pretty cool room. Dear Alex, slow down there, buddy. We're not gazillionaires. We can't build you a condo. I was thinking of something like a tree house. We can build it together. You won't have to share it with your brother unless you absolutely want to. Love, Dad. You mean it, Dad? I do, Alex. So that's a pretty good idea. He could have his own space, and he could build it with his dad. I think that would be pretty neat. And if he wanted to share it with his brother, he could. Here they go. They've got their tools that they're going to need to build it. Ooh, look at there. There's a ladder going up to it. It's got 3 different windows here. A rectangle, a circle, and a rhombus. or a diamond. It's pretty cool. Any of you have tree houses or would like a tree house? I never had a tree house, but they are pretty cool. Oh, what's going on? Look. I mean, he's in the tree house. He has his own place by himself. But look, he's playing with the ping pong table and there's nobody on the other side. It's not all that fun to play by yourself. There he is, looking lonely out the window. Wonder what he's going to do. What do you think he's going to do? Can you make a prediction? An educated guess? A smart guess? Let's find out what he's going to do. Oh, I spot another letter. But this letter isn't written to Dad or Mom. Let's see what it says. Dear Ethan, do you want to play with me in my treehouse? Love, your big brother, Alex. Did you see that coming? Oh, I didn't until I saw that he was lonely. So now he wants his brother in his room, in his own space. Because he got lonely and wanted somebody to play with. Ethan looked a little bit surprised to me. Yes! Thanks, Alex. So that made Ethan really happy. And Alex really does love spending time with his brother. Siblings can be aggravating, but they're also great to have because you have someone to play with all the time. So enjoy your time with your siblings, whether it be big brothers, big sisters, little sisters. Have a good time with them because when you're all grown up, you're going to really appreciate those brothers and sisters. And if you don't have any brothers or sisters, I'm sure you have cousins or somebody that you enjoy playing with. And if they get on your nerves a little bit, it's okay. When you're around people all the time, it happens. They get on your nerves if you're with them all the time. But deep down, you really love them and you really like being with them. So enjoy your time with mamas and daddies and aunts and uncles and cousins and brothers and sisters because we don't always get that time with them, and grandparents. Grandparents really need us. So, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this story. Lincoln did pick a good story. So we'll see what book he picks next time for us to read. I have a few more that we were going to read in class, but we didn't get to. But I promise I'm going to get to all of them, no matter what time of year it is. All right, boys and girls, well, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll be seeing you soon. Bye.